So welcome back to another episode of PES History. Today we are once again playing PES 2013. This time it's in 2023. This is a game that I never actually played at the time, but I do have a demo version on my Xbox 360. At the time it got 80% from Metacritic, 8.5 from IGN, and 3.5 from Games Radar. We're going to see what it's like in 2023. For what it's worth, this demo is taken from a product that is still in development. It's not in development anymore, and as such does not represent the quality and appearance of the final product. Sorry Konami, it's going to have to do for today. So we're going to do an exhibition game. Let's see the teams that we have today. We've got Bayern Munich, Juventus, Manchester United, Bilbao, Valencia, Barcelona, and Real Madrid. So for the first game today, we're going to do Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Should be a big game because we've got Messi on the left, Ronaldo on the right. So both teams are absolutely stacked. Look at that lineup, it's insane. We are playing at the Bernabeu today. No Camp Nou, and we've got some tunnel cutscene action here. You can see Puyol there. Some of the player faces have not aged very well over the last 10 years. But it is what it is, you know, you can't expect too much these days. I mean, we've come a long way in terms of graphics, you know, the crowd looks pixelated, but obviously we're comparing a 360 game to a next-gen console. It's two different things. It's all about the gameplay though. Let's see what PES 2013 is like. Straight away I can feel it's pretty responsive, pretty quick as well. Just pass it around the back, see how we go. Puyol plays it down the right, Dani Alves plays it up to Sanchez. Going to lay it off to Messi, he's going to turn. And I think you sprint with the R1 button. So I've been holding R2 and it's not working, that's why. Pedro crosses it in. No, that's a shot. I need to change the controls because, yeah, it's the PES controls here. I want the FIFA controls instead. I'm definitely a Type 2 PES player, not a Type 1 player. So B is to shoot for me. Puyol. Oh, heavy touches by Puyol. If the player is not a good dribbler, they're going to struggle in PES 2013. Like Puyol there. Xabi Alonso whips it in, Khedira. Puyol's there, but he doesn't do enough, and Ronaldo scores. And I don't think there was any C celebrations in this game. But it had to be Ronaldo straight away. Here's Messi. He's going to have a hit from distance. Lionel Messi over the bar. 20 metres over the bar, actually. So let me know if you played PES 2013, if you have any memories of it. I heard it was alright. I think a lot of people enjoyed PES 2013, the ones that actually played it at the time. Of course, it was competing against FIFA 13, which was considered one of the best ever FIFAs. So, you know, I think FIFA was more popular at the time. But I think those people that liked PES still enjoyed this game. I could be wrong. But let's see how we go here. Sanchez back to Xavi. Looking for some space, looking for some runners. Trying to find Messi. We find him eventually. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. He's going to take it inside here. Into Messi. He's looking for a gap. Messi trying to dribble past four players there. It's not going to work. But it's pretty hard to get past these Real Madrid players in this game. We're not even on the highest difficulty. Feels pretty difficult. Here's Benzema with the shot. Good save by Victor Valdez. So we go again. Let's not concede from the corner. Sanchez turns. He's got the pace. And we're waiting for Messi. Ozil's not catching up to Sanchez. Look at that. Messi's through here. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, I'll take it. Almost worked. Iniesta from distance. Iniesta with the hit. Good save. It's not easy to score, man, I'm telling you. Puyol's got that. Come on, well done. Iniesta picks it up. And we're looking for Pedro. Back in the middle. And there's three Barca players there. Of course, we don't get the ball still. Arbeloa into Iniesta. They still get the ball back. Busquets can't cut it out. Ozil bringing it forward. Looking for some space here. Ronaldo has a hit. And we get rid of it just in time. Where's the referee? Thank you. Sanchez. Messi. Nice passing. Through ball here. Nice work by Barca. Let's see what we can do here. We floated in. Pedro's there almost. And there's no one there to pick up the scraps except Busquets. We're going to go down here. Jordi Alba. Back in the middle. It's very hard to work the gap here. Here's Messi. Plays it through the gap and it almost works. But we just can't do enough at the moment to score. It's all the way over to Cristiano Ronaldo now. Here we go. Charging towards goal. He's got the pace. Puyol ain't catching up. And what a save by Valdez. So hopefully we don't concede here. Because it's a demo, the matches are very, very quick. If you can look at the timer, you can see how quick it is. Ronaldo with the header. Just goes wide. Down the left. Here we go. This is the big chance. Pedro to Messi. Through on goal here. Lionel Messi. Chips the keeper. And it goes just over. Wow. The best chance of the game for us. and we absolutely fluffed it. I guess we'll play another game though, so don't worry. There's still another game. These demo games go so quick, there's not much you can do. Next up, we're going to do the good old Man United against Bayern Munich. The first game was on professional. We didn't really get into the game that much, so I'm going to drop it to regular. Let's just take a look at some player faces there. There's De Gea. There's Ribéry at the back there. Yeah, the player faces have not held up very well over the years, I'll tell you that much. Down the left to Giggs. The difficulty feels much easier already. Look at Giggs. Anyone in the box? Probably not. And he does well, Giggs. He brings it towards goal. Go yourself, son. He has a hit. And it's gone into the goal. No, it's not. Wow. How close was that? Ferdinand wins the header again. Here's Carrick. Maybe we should play it to Rooney. Rooney takes the touch. Has a hit with the finesse. Another good save by the keeper. And they clear it just in time. So let's go again. Valencia. Turns. Crosses it in. Welbeck. What is he doing? The ball goes over his head. Here's Giggs. We get a second chance to whip it in. Rooney's there. Rooney with the header, and there's your goal. Finally. That's what I was trying to do. Oh, we've got a punch on here. Look at this. This guy needs to be calmed down. Calm down, buddy. No need to rage. Let's see how bad the foul was. And, okay, Ferdinand does push him from the back. He does go flying. I understand. He might have been a little bit annoyed. Welbeck dribbling like prime Ronaldinho here. Look at this. He's going to go himself. He's had enough. He's going to take it into his own hands. Welbeck with the left-footed cross. Rooney picks it up. Lays it off to Raphael. We've got Scholes here. You can definitely hit one. Paul Scholes from distance. Oh, not bad, but the camera angle is deceiving. Giggs to Rooney. Rooney lays it off to Scholes. Welbeck's making the run forward. Scholes is going to have a hit. He's run out of pace. Unfortunately, it's too late. Here's Carrick. Rooney. He's going to have a hit from distance. Wayne Rooney, 25 metres over the bar. And Rooney picks it up here. Look at this. Taking them all on from the halfway line. The difficulty's pretty low. Here's Valencia. Got to score from here. Valencia, of course. He's going to whip it in. Let's see what happens. Rooney with the header. Good header. Good save. Here's Shaqiri. What happened to Shaqiri? I haven't seen him for a long time as well. I don't even know what club he plays for anymore. Here's Gomez. And we can't get the ball. And it could be a penalty there, I'm not sure. Ref's actually given a foul for us, okay. Or goal kick, sorry. And Welbeck's doing his best here. Dinks it over the top to Rooney, who almost got there. Giggs is charging forward. He's not going to get there either. And the ref looks at his watch and it's game over. At least we got the win here. We dropped the difficulty. We had more chances to score today. But overall, playing PES 2013, the demo version, doesn't feel too bad. I think at the time it's probably not a bad game to play.